Hello and welcome back for some more Legacy of Darkness. Are you ready for some primo bitching?
Nah, well, I am. I think.
You better be. Because Carrie fucking sucks and I hate her.
Oh my god, here we go.
Oh boy. Oh dear, but first, where the fuck am I? This is
You're in the art tower. Remember that the beautiful track of the Sinking Old Sanctuary? That's the main theme here.
yes, and it is ridiculously easy to realize that because they're almost carbon copies.
Yeah, but I prefer this version over the other one. Though there is a remix that I've sent you before. What the?
What is he doing?
He's dodging. What the?
How do you
fuck?
block my fucking? It's the
it
energies. The energies cannot be blocked. What are you doing?
The aura slash. Why?
The aura slash cannot be slashed away by filthy blocking. Ooh, money.
I hate this area, like this part of the.
Oh, here we go. I thought you said you liked this.
Well, no, I love the music, but the art tower itself kind of annoys me a little bit.
Why?
It's very easy to lose time in this area.
Time?
Yeah. Because you need
yeah.
to use the cards in order to get through it.
But the thing is, when you're playing as Cornell, time is not an essential thing.
Well, you're sort of correct, yeah.
He has no bad ending related to these cards, as far as I know. So,
Yeah, the only bad ending you could possibly get is if you buy too much shit from Renon.
maybe you should do that just to show it off.
Nah. Well, in that case, you should do a quick save before, like when you see the contract before like it's over.
I suppose so, yeah.
I think the clock tower is when you last find a contract.
I believe so. I don't remember exactly. Oh, thank you, all of you. Really helpful. I just want to go here, pick up my jewels. All of you, help.
Oh no, your camera is gonna be ass in this section.
Oh no, you
No
can
matter
just
what you do.
you can switch back to action view, so it helps a little bit.
Yeah, let's talk about playing Legacy of Darkness in easy mode. So Carrie Fernanda is probably the best character in the game, second only to Cornell.
No way.
Yep.
No.
Yes.
She's the shittest character. She's so slow.
She runs at the same speed, but because she's smaller, she seems slower.
No, not the running speed, the attack speed. She has to charge with stupid orbs if she wants to do any amount of damage. If you're gonna shoot the orbs, you're not going anywhere.
Yeah, well, if you charge them up, if you charge them up, if you get the what are they called? The upgrades, it charges faster.
I can't say I've noticed a difference. To me, it feels like it charges at the same speed.
You need to get good.
The problem is this. When I need to kill something that normally takes like at most 2 hits with any other character, and she needs 3 fucking hits, I don't think that's actually a very good character.
Yeah, I mean, the way I play her usually, like I've said this before, but you know, off camera, I guess.
This was dangerous.
Yeah. What? But by the way, be careful! Don't get too close. The explosion will hurt you.
Yes.
I run around. I frolic. I frolic a lot. I charge the beams as I frolic. I look over. I make sure the enemies are in my screen. I release, and then I start meleeing, and I keep running. Like, she's not a combat. Like, she's definitely not meant to be going around clearing everything. But she's easy mode because the projectile just aimbots at everything.
I actually tried earlier today to do the thing you mentioned, just throw it without looking at the enemies. That doesn't work. They just fly straight, and
Yeah,
ignores
yeah.
them.
I figured like they need to be within your camera. Like,
You actually need to have the lock-on box show up for the lock-on to work.
no, 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 no.
No,
Like
you do. You do.
Well, that's not how it works in Castlevania 64. I might
Well,
have
this
to
isn't
actually check it
Castlevania
out.
64 though. This is a totally different game. Oh, god damn it. Fucking some bros can't even build a fucking art tower properly. So now I need to go that way to get the other key. Man, I can already see why you hate this place. But at least they give you tons of cards from those knights, so whatever. If you had to bring in your own cards, no, that's dumb.
Oh my god.
I'm just slapping them with a wet towel. What's in here? Oh, finally, a power-up. Certainly took a long time. But yeah, regarding Carrie being frustrating, the real frustration I think starts from the underwater place. What's it called again? Underwater walkway or something? It's that sewer
Oh,
level.
the water. Yeah, the waterway.
That place annoys the shit out of me for one simple reason. The lizards take forever to kill with Carrie.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Yeah.
You need 3 hits most of the time, because what happens is you technically only need 2 hits to kill the lizard with a powered up shot. But the bastards like to block very often, so you end up having to do more damage just to kill them. And it's not feasible to use melee, because if you get up close, then they'll start smacking you in the face. And often that means that you'll spend a lot of time just waiting for Carrie to get off her stupid ass and actually get up on her feet. It's so annoying. God forbid you die in that place and have to redo a section. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I feel ya. But here, if like, at least you've got the what's it? Like, if you're getting really worked up over Carrie, just remember, the best stage of this game comes right after the Arc Tower.
No,
Yes,
it is not the best stage.
it is the best stage.
If you're a fucking masochist.
It is great. The music is great. It's refreshing.
You know what's not great? The fucking maze.
It is.
No. You are wrong, you are a sinner, and I will take that free indulgence away from you. What am I doing? I can just... Oh! Okay. I'll sit down. Man, fuck this. Having to wait for platforms. Who has time for that? Ah, god damn it. These fucking doors. Sure, I'll pop a sun card. The sun on that card looks a little too stoned.
Look, don't like criticize the sun.
Or else what? It's gonna swoop down and charge at me?
Yes.
This isn't Super Mario 3, you know? This is Castlevania, Legacy of Darkness. It totally means that there's only a possibility that the moon will swoop down and charge at me. By the time I got past the waterway though, I noticed where I ended up with Carrie, and that's when I said, nah, I'll play with another character. What the fuck? Who that? Oh, I see. That does remind me of something actually. The boss in the waterway, that's a Medusa, right?
The boss in the waterway, I think it is a Medusa.
For Carrie, it is definitely a Medusa. I recall it being some kind of a snake woman.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? She likes to throw a lot of snakes at you, right? What is that going to do for your lock-on orbs? Can you tell me what it's gonna do?
You melee.
Ah yes, you melee. You melee the snakes on the ground. Your melee doesn't reach the fucking snakes. They're too small.
Just melee, man.
The snakes are too small. They don't reach.
Just melee, you know?
It doesn't reach. She's too tall for Snake. So what happens when you release the orb? It doesn't go for the boss until you kill all the fucking snakes, of which there's always at least 5 of them.
Just melee, man.
I don't think you're listening to me.
I don't know, the thing is, I don't recall having any, like, kind of bad experience with Carrie before.
How many times have you played with her?
I don't even know. I know I've played at least once in Castlevania 64, and I don't know how many in the other one.
Is it above single digits?
Nah, probably not single digits. I played it with Cornell the most, because it's Cornell.
Well, yeah, he has easily the most power. Strongest character right here. Why wouldn't you want to play with him? He gets shit done.
True.
Look at that chicken and that cross. Well, I don't need the cross, so it's okay, but that chicken I need. Get out the way, chandelier. Move. Oh, sweet.
As we speak, I'm trying to solve the Henry thing to unlock Carrie to see what the fuck you're bitching about.
She's fucking terrible. I hate her so much. Not as much as I hate the maze, but I hate Carrie just about on the same level. I also found that she's like the only character that I have problems with hitboxes for some reason. I've never had issues where I randomly slip off platforms with other characters.
What do you mean, like randomly slipping off platforms?
In the same fucking waterway, I randomly was slipping off platforms and falling to my death. And I don't know why. It never happens to me with other characters. Why is Carrie so special about this?
Odd.
It is odd. Like, I slipped off at least 5 times during those narrow walkways. I know I can do it better with other characters if they ever go there, or deal with similarly shaped platforms, but why is Carrie so difficult? Hell, she even clipped through a platform once.
Yeah, I mean, I do know her size is like a bit of an issue. I don't like. I recently played through Castlevania 64, and it was a piece of cake. Like, the game is just a billion times easier because of Carrie. But I do not remember what it was like to play as Carrie in Legacy of Darkness.
Why do I have this feeling there's a good reason why I don't remember?
But I have to find out.
Is this
the only way to
exit?
find out
Yes.
is for me to unlock her again. Because I don't have her unlocked right now.
You know, I'm kind of surprised that there are no alternate costumes for Henry.
Yeah, I mean, it's because Henry isn't even like a main character, which is a shame. Like, they could have developed Henry into a full-blown like character.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it would have been great because the revolver he uses is really good.
Man, it's the best ranged weapon. It's the fastest, but not necessarily the most powerful. I think the speed makes up well enough for that.
Yeah. And when you upgrade it, oof.
Yeah, it hurts. Plus, it's so satisfying to shoot down skeletons when they're just sitting there on the floor, disassembled. Putting them down like, adios amigos. You know, this place is called the Art Tower, but why does it have a random minecart? Oh no!
Oh yeah!
No! Worst.
Here we go.
I'm out of here. What did he do? Why did he do that? Why did he switch?
Why did you switch?
I didn't press anything. Why did he switch?
Why did you save?
Whatever.
You're fucked, cause good luck getting gems after this.
Whatever. I hardly use this shit anyway.
But Dracula.
What about Drac? I beat him as fucking Schneider last time. I didn't use fucking gems. Right, so we have this map here. What the fuck is this map? Explain this to me.
That map shows you where you are.
No shit. Where do I go? Where's the exit?
You,
It's probably here on the right.
No, okay, so each of those, like, little yellow thingies, like yellow squares, is where one of the switches is in order to unlock the different exits, right?
Yeah, but you can't see how to get to them. Because they're definitely not that straightforward
Exactly.
to get to.
I do think they are color-coded, because if you look at the doorways, they have gems on top of them.
Yeah, but these gems aren't always helpful. Like here, for example, you can't
I don't know
tell.
if they're. Yeah, I don't know if they're actually useful. So you're gonna have to. We're gonna have to guess. Let's go. Also, in many of those places, in order to save yourself, if you know the floor is gonna fall, try to jump diagonally onto the ledge that is right in front of the like one of the other doors.
You know, it's a good thing you mentioned it because. Let's talk about the trap cellar. Easily the most deceptive fucking thing ever. Because you can fall into this same trap cellar from any of the rooms, and it makes no fucking sense.
Oh yeah, the trap cellar. Yeah, it's like a universal thing.
Like, it doesn't matter where you fall from. You're always in this same place.
And you always exit out the same way.
How the fuck does that even make sense? When I first realized that, I was in shock because I didn't understand what was happening. I thought it was a glitch.
A glitch in the Matrix.
I'll take the money. Thank you for your
I take the money. I take the money and go.
I take the monies and evacuate.
Yeah, I wonder what's become of Phil Fish.
Well, he ran. I think the last time he was seen being a shitty DJ for some thing.
Do you remember if Henry is supposed to do the gatehouse?
I don't remember.
Yeah, he does. Yes.
Ah. Well, you get a list of levels that you have to go through at the start of Henry's playthrough.
Yeah, I remember because there's a child hiding on one of the towers.
You know, some of the locations the kids are in are kind of bizarre. Like, how did they get up there?
Got no fucking idea.
I know one of them is like on that outer wall area where he's sitting on like one of the arches that is kind of hard to jump to. Like, how the fuck did he get there? Okay, so I moved diagonally up left. You know, there is a guide for this. You could open that up.
Oh, you want a guide?
Of course, because I fucking hate this place.
But how else are you gonna make, like, really long videos to rack in all the YouTube gold?
Do you wanna be here for the rest of the day?
I mean, I don't know. Do you?
No. If I had a second
Alright,
monitor, I'd open up that guide myself, but I don't. What's this braille bullshit on the floor? What the hell? Why is this?
Those are... What the fuck are those?
They're glitches, that's what they are.
No, that's like... Is it bubbling?
It's like constantly switching between textures of various holes and scratches.
The fuck?
Wasn't there a door here? You know, this doesn't look like the same room I entered into. Or exited out of, I should say. Hold on, let me... Hey, what the fuck? Get off my shit, you asshole! What kind of nonsense was that? I slide into the enemy and I get grabbed. What the fuck? How did I end up here? I hate this fucking place. It makes no goddamn sense.